What is up, you guys? Welcome to another session of the podcast for more music and sports updates and random topics for today. We'll definitely get right into it. Alright. Hope you guys are having a good day so far. But let's definitely get right into the topic. So, Latin record Academies set date for 2022 Latin Grammys. Latin Records Academy announced on Monday, July 25th that the 23rd annual Latin Grammys will take place November 17th and will return to Las Vegas. Nominees will actually be announced on September 20th, so make sure you guys are seeing that and being up to date to the stream, because I will definitely be updating these nominees that will actually be on the Latin Record Academy. This event will be broadcast live on the Joe Law Ultra Arena at Mandalay Bay Resort and Casino. That's over there in Las Vegas. A 3-hour telecast produced by Univision will air live on network beginning at 8 p.m. Eastern Time and 5 p.m. Pacific Time, preceded by a 1-hour pre-show. So there's definitely not a 1-hour pre-show when it comes to this event. Feature performance by former Latin Grammy nominees like Fantasma, Pepita Infante, also Latin Grammy winner Los Canales. There's a digital concert from Sao Paulo will later premiere with more artists to be announced. The CEO of Latin Records Academy said in the press statement, throughout our Latin Grammys acoustic sessions, we aim to foster inclusive space where music creators can feature their crafts, inspire culture, appreciation, promotion, and preservation on their respective genres. He also went on saying, with so much energy in this Mexican regional genre, I'm thrilled that we're able to start this series with some of the new generations of talent artists. Some nominees even stated thoughts about what's going to take place during that time event, and Fantasma added, "It's an honor for me to get a chance to perform this first ever acoustic session focused on regional Mexican music and brings my culture to my country excellence and the preservation and continued advancement of Latin music, and this is an experience that I will never forget." So that's definitely going on the Latin Music Grammy that's going to be taking place November 17th. Like I said, make sure you guys definitely after that. Also, nominees will be on September 20th. Full list, so I'll definitely be doing another podcast about that, even going more into depth and talking about it. But Bizarre Rap and Prevental, Bizarre Rap Music Session Volume 52 Balls at #1 on Billboard's global charts. If you guys haven't heard about that music, hear about it, because I definitely heard about it. It's great. It's a great, definitely a great mix from just the hip hop culture mixed with, the Latin music genre. Bizarre Rap from Argentina and Puerto from Spain boosted biggest song in the world. Best Rap Music Session Volume 52 from number 6 to number 1 on Billboard's Global 200 charts, which that's huge. They actually jumped boost from being number 6 to not being number 1 on Global's Billboard 200 charts, and also from number 3 to number 1 on Billboard's Global Excel US. Alright, so this is actually all survey on it. The song actually makes the first leader of the list for each act. 2 charts begin in September 20th and bring based on streaming from more than 200 territories around the world. As compiled by Illuminate. So this song is not just in the US. This song is definitely in Argentina. It's definitely in Spain, Brazil, Colombia. It's all around the world. It's actually in 200 territories. It's actually unique because I haven't heard just with that song being in 200 territories. Billboard Global 200 exclusive worldwide data in the Billboard Global Excel US charts comprise data from territories exclusive to the US. Alright. This is all about the time hits another number 1 on Billboard Top 100. This is all about the time passing number on Billboard's Hot 100 charts, rising from previous spot at number 2. Alright, this track becomes Lizzo's second Hot 100 leader after the other songs Truth and Earth, dominated for 7 weeks beginning back in September 2019. The song about the time of Lizzo's LP, which currently debuts at number 2 on Billboard 200 album charts. About them time releases on Nice Atlantic Records and is the 1,139 hot number 1. This chart nearly 64 years of history completes a 14-week ascent of the summit after it debuts at number 50 on April 30th. They charted with 88.2 radio airplay audience impressions. So this song has actually been on the radio airplay for 88.2 audio impressions. The track also adds a third week at number 1 on radio song charts. The song is definitely everywhere, it's definitely popping. I've been definitely be playing this song on my podcast. If you guys haven't heard about it, you guys should definitely check that podcast out. I would definitely be playing that song as well. Kyrie Irving before you plays. Oh, that's actually music updates. As of right now, like I said, we definitely go right in and tune in for the Latin and Grammy Festival, which will be taking place November 17th. So make sure you guys definitely look out for that time frame. Also, nominees will be released on September 20th. I'll definitely get more on updating when it comes to that stuff, alright? So sport updates now. Kyrie Irving reported he plans to play in Brooklyn with or without Kevin Durant. NBA insiders say that Kyrie Irving does not want to be shipped out of Brooklyn. He has every intention of playing out at least next season with the Nets. We're definitely going more on the controversial side. Nike, LeBron, and NBA signs as China cracks down on LGBTQ community continues China being a large source of profits for both Nike and the NBA. Nike and the NBA star player LeBron James remains silent on China's increasing hostility towards LGBTQ communities. According to Bloomberg's report, the silence comes after 2 students at Taiping University were rammed for distributing LGBTQ rainbow flags. The students were given official warnings where they were prohibited from receiving scholarships, including the work for 6 months. The school's warnings that further violations could result in students facing more serious penalties, such as losing contributions to civil and state-owned enterprise jobs. Apparently, because there's 2 students are spreading LGBT community around China, they named their stuff, basically denying me anything. I never seen scholarship, even as students. What else? They're seeing that they're writing, which in reality I feel like that's not really writing, but apparently their culture and their aspect is writing for them. And they're even getting warnings and even losing attributes for civil and state-owned enterprise jobs. That is ridiculous. That is crazy. But like we said, we're in this time era of involvement where people are being criticized on what's actually happening in other cultures, especially what's going on just right now. Nets starting picture as sets franchise record during the game versus Padres. New York Mets starting picture set franchise record during team's victory 8-5 over San Diego Padres Sunday night. If you guys watch the game, you guys already know about it. The Nets actually beat the San Diego Padres 8-5 victory. Even according to ESPN States and Info current roster, Nets starting pitcher has allowed 2 or few earned runs in 14 straight games for the longest streak in franchise history. So this pitcher not only does make history, he actually made the longest streak in franchise history just in his club that they're playing. That took place on Sunday night on the victory 8-5. Alright. I'm pretty sure you San Diego Padres fans are like, man, look at this guy, look at how he's talking about this. Hey, I'm just giving you like stats and facts and data. This is what been happening. You guys obviously been seeing about it. New York start pitcher has a combined ERA since start of July, and it's 1.5 combined ERA. For you baseball people, you guys already know about this combined ERA. You guys, how many of you guys heard this hear about it just right now. That's definitely guys, music updates, sports updates. We definitely catch you on more updates coming soon. Like I said, I will definitely be talking about more about the, also giving you more updates about the Latin Grammy academies for 2022, and also the nominees will actually be announced September 20th. I will definitely update on that as well. But other than that, it's actually been real quick, you guys. Give you guys more podcast music updates. We'll definitely catch you on the next episode. You gotta click on this link. I'm just kidding, don't click on it. Then just click above, and then we'll definitely see you on the next podcast. Alright? It's The Real, your host, Jim Sportsford.